Coming up today on YOLO, Texas.
I'm standing in the presence of a celebrity here. He said that you did a little bit of wishbone.
So our tagline that we use here is thoughtful, not overthought.
Welcome to the Castle of the White Giants.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
All right, so where are all my bookworms at? If you love just burying your nose in between a book, I got the event just for you. Every year, Winnsboro hosts a festival of books where folks like you and me, we get to meet the authors right here from Texas. Let's take a look. We are so excited to be here for our first festival of books. So what exactly should we expect for such an event like this?
Well, the morning is more family oriented, so we'll have a children's literature panel.
Yeah.
And then of course we've got a whole group of authors here from all around Texas. And then after the children's lit panel this morning, in the afternoon at 1, we'll have a keynote speaker.
Okay.
And that's Michael Murchell from Dallas. He's a journalist and author and a really great speaker. And then we'll end the day with a panel of writers and poets. They'll be talking about what motivated them to write.
Well, I love that you're giving a platform to highlight such talented people here in Texas. So,
well, it's great for them. It's also so good for young aspiring writers to talk to other writers, and you know, it helps them realize that they too could eventually publish, and so it's really encouraging, especially for students and all. We love that.
So many options where to start. All right. Yeah, that's how you start. You win me over with the cookie. So please tell me what you write, your genre, your background. Give me your whole spiel.
Thank you so much. Well, it's my wife's fault that I write. We live in Chandler, Texas, near Tyler, and she really wanted me to contribute to our local newspaper. My column's called Thank You, My Friends. It's a humor column and a bathroom book. Both of them are about faith and family and love after 50, and my big dog, Pert.
So who is your friend here?
So this is Blue Bonnet Armadillo. She's a traveling Texas armadillo. And Blue Bonnet and I have written a series of books about her traveling to different places in Texas. She's been to the Alamo, Dinosaur Valley State Park. She's been to the Johnson Space Center and became the world's first astrodillo.
I write for children primarily, so all age groups from little kids all the way to young adults.
You know, with technology today, has it, affected or impacted the kids and the students that you've seen personally?
Actually, it's really interesting that you ask me this because study after study show that the physical book is still their favorite and they enjoy turning the pages and interacting with the book physically. So books are here to stay.
I'm standing in the presence of a celebrity here. He said off camera we were talking and he said that you did a little bit of wishbone.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I started actually in props, working in the prop department at Wishbone.
Yeah.
And I submitted a couple of my scripts to them, and for the next season they had me come on as a staff writer. And I tell that story when I go around to schools all across the country.
Yes.
So when I saw the show, I said, I can do that. I can write stories like that. And so I tell the kids that you can say, I can do that.
Yeah.
You can be whatever you want.
The first song I learned to play the accordion was this song right here. It's called Julie Blanc. And the song goes back, probably heard from back in the Civil War. Everybody loves it. It's the national anthem of Louisiana, and it's called Julie Blanc.
right, so while you're in Winnsboro, why not get to know the town a little bit more? And luckily, everything is located right here on Main Street. So once you're done with the festival, why not do a little bit of shopping? Consuelo bags made from San Antonio, Texas, my hometown. And I love this little message right inside. It says, "Make today ridiculously awesome." That's awesome. I hear y'all have the sweetest treats in town.
We do. What'd you like?
The butter pecan sounds amazing.
Okay.
Have a nice little treat before we have our lunch. A little bit later. We're doing things backwards, okay? Don't tell my mom. I have to ask right off the bat, does leafy mean something?
Leafy is South African for honey or sweetheart.
Was this a part of the menu that everyone craved?
No, actually that's called a bunny chow.
Okay.
This one happened to be the beef curry bunny chow.
Okay.
And we love to serve curry with bananas and our homemade chutney. We make it ourselves.
Oh my goodness.
And the bread is freshly baked. And my husband liked to mix the rye with the white.
Do you mind if I do it with my hands?
You're supposed to eat it with your hands.
Okay.
You're an African now. We don't have silverware much.
Okay. So you said your husband likes to do it which way?
With the rye bread, you put the rye bread with the white bread. He likes to do that because it's that different tastes together. Isn't that good? I'm glad you like it. And that is some more of our chutney, and then coconut. You don't forget your coconut.
You know, like the sign says, it's not the building that makes the town, it's the people. And Winnsboro has proven that time and time again. So make sure to come out here, experience this all for yourself. And don't forget to tell them YOLO Texas sent you. We are just getting started. More YOLO Texas coming up right after the break.
Are you ever craving a really good sandwich, like a really good pastrami sandwich? Well, we found this place that's serving up one of the best in the entire state. Hey, Adam.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us. I think I kind of fit in with like the color.
The green.
thing.
I know the vibe is working for you. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So I've heard a lot of really cool things about this place.
Cool.
So I'm excited to try everything that you've got to offer me.
There will be some stuff you probably never had before. Hopefully we'll surprise you and delight you, as they say.
Yes. I'm not even going to look at the menu because I'm just going to trust you.
Let me do my thing?
You do your thing.
I'll do my thing. All right.
Nice.
So we'll get a waffle iron lock key with the applesauce and the lox. And let's do an order 2 cups of matzo ball soup.
All right, 1 latte all the way, 2 matzo ball soup.
You got it. And so I always like the approachability of a diner.
Right.
But I think now people have a more distinguished palate. They kind of want better food. So I wanted to kind of bring something in that was a diner. You kind of thought it was a kind of a cool diner. But as you can see, I wanted a full bar.
Yes, that's a great bar you got there.
Right, a full bar. I wanted to do diner food, but one of my employees coined it a finer diner, which I thought was kind of a cute idea.
Yeah.
And so our tagline that we use here is thoughtful, not overthought. It's like chicken noodle soup with a matzo ball instead of the noodles, basically. Okay. Go for the soup while it's hot. Try the soup first.
Okay.
Some people love dense matzo, some people love floaters we call them.
Okay.
So we like a floater. I mean, it should be kind of light and airy on the inside, right?
Well, growing up, was this something that you said all the time?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah, they call it Jewish penicillin. It's kind of like your cure-all kind of a thing. So you eat at Passover, but all year long people get. So I also based the restaurant on a diner, but I also wanted a heavy, old school Jewish delicatessen vibe, right?
Okay, yeah.
Your Katz's, there's places on the East Coast and the West Coast and New Jersey, and there's good old school delis, but there aren't a lot of them left.
Right.
There's a handful of them left.
Right.
And this is the kind of stuff you classically would always find. So here, I'll let you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Let you try that.
All right. It smells good.
It's got, yeah, beetroot powder on the side.
It tastes really good. It also feels very healthy.
It's healthy, right? You're getting your juice, you're juicing, and you're getting your boozy beverage all in one.
Boozy beverage all in one, and it's really, really good.
So that's called Ancient Peach. So it's got peach puree, vanilla, there's Greek yogurt in there.
Oh, there's Greek yogurt. I've
Yogurt.
never had
So it's supposed to be kind of refreshing. Yeah, you get a little tartness from the yogurt.
Oh, that's good too.
All right, sweet.
I feel like
this
is a little bit of like an adult snow cone. Because
yeah, there you go. It's got the crushed ice on top. Yeah,
I love that. So there's pastrami and then there's corned beef, right?
Right.
And so people sometimes confuse the two.
Right. So they are brined very similar. People have different recipes, but they're both brined the same way, right? With curing salt to make it pink, as you can see in the pastrami, right? It's got that pink in the interior.
So let's break this sandwich
Let's go over the layers, right?
I was like, there's a lot going on here. Okay.
So you got our pastrami at the bottom, right?
Yes.
The 6 ounces of thick cut brisket, a couple slices of Swiss cheese, our homemade sauerkraut.
Okay. And then mustard.
And then we make our own deli mustard. We soak mustard seeds with vinegar. We do our own mustard. And then you got rye bread.
Rye bread, which is like a key staple.
It's a
right?
key,
It's
and I've
yes.
tried to look really hard to find a really good rye bread. And I think
this is a
we
winner?
found a really good one. So yeah, you be the judge. You tell me.
Plan of attack right now. I'm gonna go.
Which corner is?
I know.
Got a little bit of everything, right? Get the acid from the brine.
It's so tender.
All right.
It's so good.
The sauerkraut is funky, but it's not overpowering. Just adds. You want the acid on you. A little pop.
Just a little pop. So
try this stroganoff.
Okay. This is what I've been. So I'm pretty excited to
Yeah.
taste.
So get some of that meat. Get some of the mushroom.
mushrooms. Okay. I'm just gonna like
just go for
all of it.
Yeah, just go for it.
Let's see.
I won't be shy. I'll go in there with you.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers. My God, that barbacoa is so good. It's just perfect. And you know what we haven't talked about that I love is the entire atmosphere in here. I love the plants, I love the colors, everything just works so well.
It's that, I kind of want to have like a cool LA vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want it to be a dark diner, or I kind of feel like it's a speakeasy. I want it to be light and bright.
Light and bright.
Have a business meeting here. We're hopefully opening for breakfast every day soon.
Yeah.
It's your diner. It's your all-purpose spot. So I want it to be. I put plugs at all the booths, so you can come and do work. I want it to be.
You want to be like a second home.
Like a second home. That's exactly right.
Second home to everybody here.
Like your all-day cafe.
Yeah. I love it.
So that's kind of the vibe, and I think it was kind of missing in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to bring something that I was looking for myself.
I love
with my kids and everything. You know, a place that's kind of family friendly, but really well done.
Perfect. I love it. I'm all about this right now. So I'm gonna take it all home with me.
You got it. You'll be eating well for a few days.
I know, right? Thank you. Coming up next, we go down below and up in the skies. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, today we're going on an adventure. We're checking out the largest cavern in the state of Texas and going ziplining.
So we're actually sitting in the sinkhole area here at the entrance of Natural Bridge Caverns, and behind us is the namesake Natural Bridge.
That's it. This is what the entire park is named after.
That's right. So this was a large cave room that was really close to the surface and had a really thin ceiling, and it did collapse in, but it left behind part of the ceiling over here where our Natural Bridge is. And so to fast forward a little bit, 4 college kids from San Antonio came out and explored the cave in 1960 and made a series of trips. And the first couple of trips, they were finding enough cave to really keep them excited and coming back. But on March 27th, 1960, they found a crawl space that had never been discovered before, had never been excavated, and they dug it a little bit, crawled through it, and opened up into a large cave room, and then it just room after room after room turned out to be the largest cave in the state of Texas.
Wow.
The tour that originally opened in 1964 is called the Discovery Tour, and we still offer that tour today. It's still our most popular attraction right now. And as a matter of fact, we've just recently relit the Discovery Tour with all new state-of-the-art LED, programmable, and dynamic lighting.
Ooh,
so
that's awesome.
So you really get a chance to kind of rediscover the caverns, you know, if you've seen it before.
Oh, wow.
Watch your head through here.
Luckily, I don't have that problem too often.
You and me both. All right, so we made it down to Sherwood Forest. We're now 180 feet into the ground. We're about 18 stories down already.
18 stories.
Yeah, now this is the deepest point guests actually walk on tour, so this is the deepest we're gonna go.
Okay.
Which unfortunately means for you that it's all uphill from here.
Oh. It's all uphill.
That's right.
That's okay,
That's
because
right.
this is worth it. This is beautiful.
Yes, it's definitely something you have to see to believe, and we tell people that all the time, and like, what's the cave tour like? And it's one of those things you just really got to get down here and experience it for yourself.
Okay, so not gonna lie, kind of dark in here. I can't really see where we are.
Welcome to the Castle of the White Giants.
Whoa.
This is the second largest room in the cave system, but it contains the largest formations found anywhere in the whole cavern.
Holy smokes. This room is huge.
It's a beautiful, beautiful room. Wow. We have the bomb burst formation right here, kind of looks like a mushroom cloud after a big explosion. We have the tallest formation in the cave right there called the Watchtower.
Yeah, okay.
And this room is just spectacular. It's about 250 feet long, 50 feet wide, 50 feet high.
Wow.
But just gorgeous, gorgeous room. All right, we've worked our way up into this upper level passage here. This is called Emerald Lake.
Whoa, beautiful. It looks nice enough to hop in and go for a little swim.
It certainly would be nice, wouldn't it? The Hall of the Mountain King. This is actually the largest room in the cave system here.
Right here.
It's over 350 feet long. It's over 100 feet from here to the ceiling, and it's over 100 feet wide. So it's about the size of a football field.
So if you go on the other end, I can throw to you and
yeah, I'm not sure
yeah.
you could throw that far, but
don't underestimate me.
This concludes our Discovery Tour, and we have some really fun stuff to do on the surface. So if you're ready to explore what's above ground, we can go continue that right now.
Yeah, I love this, but I'm excited for the next adventure.
All right, let's go.
Don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, YOLO Texas continues the adventure at Natural Bridge Caverns, but this time with a bird's.
We're about to partake in the Natural Bridge Mining Company's Jim Pan sluice mining operation here. So we have various bags, all the way from the small pay dirt to the giant mother load. Ooh. So basically you're gonna pick the bag based on what you want to find.
If you're gonna go mining, go big.
This is a replicated mining sluice like miners would build for basically working raw material for fine gold.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, you're gonna put your mining bag inside the sluice box here in the screen tray. So the point of the sluice is it's gonna wash the sediment and dirt and fine materials out, and all of our goodies are gonna be left behind.
I'm already starting to see
so
some
it's kind of like panning for gold.
Right, yeah.
But you're using a screen bottom tray here to
Right.
kind of work that fine dirt and sediment and silt out. That's a really nice crystal point there.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
This one's cool too. Oh, look at that. I could do this all day. Okay, so I'm about to tackle the amazing ranch roundup. Travis said if I get it under 12 minutes, that's really good. Ready, set, go. Yeah, Jackie, you think you can keep up with me?
Can I keep it?
Stay out. I'm gonna go this way. We're going this way. Yes, you're gonna go on. Okay, punch it. We gotta find all the letters to Cap. I just got the C. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah. This way, Jackie. Jack and Jill go up the hill to dominate the main course. Where are you? Where's the S? You see it? There it is! Finish, what's your time?
13. That was pretty challenging. So if you can beat me, kudos to you.
Well, we've been underground 180 feet. Now it's time to get up in the sky.
Yeah, this is the Twisted Trails. It's our newest attraction here at Natural Bridge Caverns. It's really 3 attractions in one. The main attraction is a 4-story tall adventure ropes course. And then attached to it, we have 7 different zip rails, which kind of think zip line and roller coaster kind of mixed, right? So basically it's going to be a zip line experience, but it's on a tubular track, and you're going to basically be able to take curves and turns as you go. All right, you ready?
Let's go!
All right, let's do it.
Woo!
We're starting to get a little higher.
Oh.
You got this.
I'm channeling my Indiana Jones.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Nice, Travis! Woohoo!
You made that look
you have to do it with your eyes closed.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a little difficult.
All right, so now we're ready for I think is the coolest, newest part of the whole Twisted Trails course, and that's the actual zip rails themselves.
Yes.
So there's 7 of these zip rails, so let's go on down here.
The transition is from the safety tether onto the tubes here for the zip rail, see?
Yep.
And now I'm ready to go. So then it's just 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Nice, Travis! 3, 2. We conquered the caverns underground, the twisted trails in the sky. Y'all, today was so much fun. You